Oh boy, here it is. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Boy. You can call me Scott. I think we might be doing the last episode of Is This Seat Taken? Unless these puzzles really mess with my head. I think we're at a point where we've only got about one episode's worth of puzzles left. So we're gonna do them. We're gonna have an amazing time doing it. As we do, my cat is roaming around here somewhere, probably ready to intrude upon us. I say that sarcastically. She has been quite the little maniac recently. Quite literally being an ankle biter. She's been very playful in deciding that when I'm walking up the stairs is the perfect time to attack me, and hopefully, maybe in her mind she's hoping that I'll finally one of these days trip and die. It's hard to say. It's hard to say what's going on in her little head, because that might be giving her more credit than she deserves, as far as like masterminding a plan. But at any rate, we're going to play this game. It's going to be great. Oh my gosh, I loved your movie. Thank you so much. My name is Nat. Nice to meet you. It's an honor. You're the coolest rhombus ever. Can we take a picture together? Yes, of course. I don't know why I yassified everyone in that one. This is a weird situation. Everyone's just going to be like together. Got a shower. Good old Stinky. Where's you recording? Do not want anyone in front of you? Alright, well then let's just put you in the front, right? You want to be with Nadia. And you want to be... Okay, so if we're gonna have the three of you together... There's gotta be... Okay, wait, hold on. You want to be... Okay, so you've got to be like in the middle of a bunch of people, right? Put you there and you there. There's the kitty. There you are. I wondered where you would be. You want to be behind someone. You want to be with Drew. Yeah, I get it. Where are you, Drew? Oh, but you don't want anyone in front of you. What if we put you there and you there? Let's see. You want to be with Betul. Do not want to be next to Harper. Oh shoot, because then you're gonna be like, they're all blocking me. What if we do that? No, they're blocking me. What if we do... Wait, what's your thing? You want to be behind... Oh, you want to be behind someone. Shoot. Put you there. Oh, wait, are you happy? You don't care if there's... Oh, you can be next to each other with, like, front and back? Alright, we'll put you there, and then you there. Wait, hold on. You two switch. What if we do that? Okay, so then you guys are happy. You're all happy right now. That's great. You guys don't want to be next to Harper. You don't want anyone in front of you. That should be doable. You want to be in... Oh, you want to be in front of Tariq? Okay. What if we do that for you? You want to be behind someone you do not like bad smells. We do that. Oh, you don't want to be next to... Well, what if we... Wait. Okay. Make all that go away. Hold on. Who... Don't want anyone in front of you. You want to be in front of Tariq. Okay, hold on. You wanted to be with... Hold on. How do I... Wait, what if we... There it is. We got it. Okay. Alright. Cool. Took a bit of shuffling. But we got there. These games are insane, man. These games are... Like... The level of strange, bizarre specificity going on with all of these. I've got too much cologne, but I don't like wind. It's weird, I'm sipping coffee while I do this. I'm wearing too much cologne. I feel like that's almost a redundant statement for me. I drink so much coffee. There was a spell there for a while where I was like, you know what, I'm going to try and reduce my caffeine intake. And in the past couple months, because of how busy my life has been, that has gone out the window. I am 100% drinking like at least half a carafe of coffee every day. It's what I do. You want to be on the left side, you're wearing too much cologne. Alright, well, that's left side and that's cologne. You want to be behind someone? We'll get there. Calm down. Wearing too much cologne, as always. Do not want to be next to Avery. Who's Avery? Oh, you just don't want to be next to him? But I want to keep the colognes bunched. If I put you there, are you content with that? You're not next to Avery? Cool. I don't know what your beef... I don't know why everyone has beef with each other here. I mean, I guess I kind of get it, because I have beef with anyone who makes me take a photo, because I hate taking a photo, but it's not specific. And I also know how to put that aside when I have to just stand for a photo. It is such a snapshot of everything. Let's see here. What if we... Yeah, look at it. Everyone's got such beef. I do not want anyone in front of me. Don't want to be next to Gray. Oh, let's put you just there. Do not want anyone in front of me. Do not want to be next to Sarah. Well, what if we put you here? Then neither of them can be next to you. Hold on. Wait for it. Oh god. There was almost a second sneeze there, but then it stopped. This is the worst. Oh golly. Okay, you don't like the smell of cologne. And you want to be near the center. So what if we put you there? Okay, yeah, you're good right there. Theo don't like strong odors. Perfect. We can put you right there. That seems to make sense. I'm getting there. Want to be in front of Avery. Okay, we'll put you in front of Avery. Want to be alone. Ah, beans. Okay. Falling apart. You don't want to be... Okay, shoot. Hold on. You want her to be near the center. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. You do not want anyone in front of me. Don't want to be next to Sarah. I feel like that puts you wherever we need you to be. What was your deal? You want to be near the center of the room. How near is, like, near the center of the room? You guys want to be together. What if we put you and you together? You there. What was your deal? You wanted to be alone. It does. Oh, that doesn't count as alone? Okay, and you don't want to be next to Sarah. Okay, well, what happens if we swap you two? Not the best spot. Shoot. Oh, man, now I'm, like, all confused about it and stuff, too. And you wanted to be alone. You didn't want anyone in front of you. What's your issues with them? What's your issue? You want to be with Theo. You want to be... Oh, wait. We can have back and forth be... like that. So if we do that, there it is. There it is. We got there. Oh wait, shoot, I forgot to take a picture of everyone. Oh man. Okay, wow, everyone's just kind of like shuffling their way through just fine. Let me think here. Okay, so if we've got you forgot to shower. You want to be on the right side. Okay, well, great, I guess. Let's see here. You want to be with Faluke. That's a name. You do not want to be next to Ileana. Gosh, all you people are beefing. So much beefing going on here, man. Okay, well, what if we put you there and... Hold on, who's your bud? And you just don't want to be with them. Okay, so you guys can be okay. You don't want to be next to this guy. Don't want anyone in front of you and don't like strong odors. Well, let's put you in the corner for now. Because you're not Baby, you're Aurora. That joke track? Does anyone get that? That one's even before my time. That one might be so old that no one gets it. Although I guess, like, even in my generation, there was a Fall Out Boy song with that joke as the title. Because, you know, they do that thing where they're like, we're going to put a whole sentence for a song title and hope that it amuses someone. That could be, in and of itself, a Fall Out Boy title. I don't know. Do not like the smell of cologne. Want to be in front of Marlo. Oh, well, that worked out well. Look at me. I want to be behind someone. I want to be on the left side. That worked out well, too. Okay, you do not want anyone in front of you, and you don't like bad smells. Well, I feel like we can put you there, and that'll work. Want to be in front of Carrie, and you want to be with Faluke, and you wanted to be in front of Carrie. So what if we put you there, and you there? Great, that worked out well. Wait. Everyone smile. Mug for the camera. Mug for the camera. Work it, baby. Work it. Okay. Is that everything? Oh, we got one more? We got one more. Uno mas. Okay, everyone, let's take a group photo. Make sure you get my good side. They're all good sides. Koda, your eyes are closed. I'm always blinking in pictures, so I thought I'd try it the other way around. Oh my god, I actually kind of love that idea. If it's like, you know what, I always end up blinking, so I'm just going to close and see if I accidentally open my eyes. Thank you so much, everyone. I couldn't have chosen better travel buddies. Family photo, huh? Okay. Don't want anyone in front of me. Well, that should be attainable because I think, yeah, it's 6 and 6. We can have like everyone together. I don't know. Put you in the center. You seem like the diva that wants it. You do not want anyone in front of you. Okay. Do not want anyone. Is that going to be that? Is that just what it is? We can put anyone. Want anyone in front of me? We can just put them in any order. That's amazing. All right, confirm. End game, baby. Oh man, that's cute. That's cute. That's like the end of it, huh? Hearthstone, right? It's perfect because we are perfect. Oh, they gotta do the credits now, but there's a bonus level. There's still another bonus level. We know this. Game made by Potty Potty Studio. Great. Oh man, these are Sergey Perez. Oh man, I don't know how to pronounce these names, man. Great job, everyone. This is gonna be a short one. This is an indie game. I know this is PR. Verlag Jules Engel, Alexis Cosano. Oh my gosh, localization Catalan. That's incredible. Turkish, French, German. Oh wow, they've got like whole teams doing all of this stuff. Well, you know, it's fun and wonderful. Great job, everyone involved in this game. This was a nice game. This was a really. We're not done because I'm going to do the bonus one, but since they're giving us this stuff, we can just kind of we can just kind of let this roll and do our thing. I can say, you know, this was a pleasant game, and this was a good game. This was what I needed. You know, like I've been talking about it a lot through this playthrough. You know, I've just been going through, you know, bouts with little thanks for playing. Oh, you're welcome, Nat. You know, like I've been going through it a little bit just with like the anxiety and depression. And this game really kind of hit the spot of something that can be sort of like a nice, calm, chill break from more intense games, because I have a lot of intense games. I've kind of switched my format again back to just sort of largely doing one game at a time. There's like some pre-recorded stuff that I've just already got it pre-planned out, and rather than going through and changing the dates and trying to remember what episodes I have of stuff, just letting it be. But we're kind of switching back to that because it was just getting too hard for me to keep track of what was happening in any game, and I want to keep a narrative going. So but it means, you know, it's nice to have a little bit of a break game between some of these other games, and so this one served that purpose quite nicely. It was a very chill game. It was a good game for getting my mind off of things because it required attention, but not so much attention, and there weren't like any sort of like, you know, particularly heavy story plot lines and stuff. So yeah, it was nice. This was a nice little game. A great little game. If you're someone who likes little puzzles, like this feels very on par. I don't know the studios of all these games, so there might even be, you know, like creators or anything like that. But games like Unpacking and shoot, what's it called? There's another one that's all about just like sorting things. I'm blanking on the name of the game, but very in league with those, and very nice. So I do recommend this game. Absolutely. I forgot sunscreen, so let's get a spot with an umbrella. We're sitting under the umbrella. I'll close it. I want a tan. You know I have sensitive skin. Well, let's see if with a bit of oil you turn into a nacho. Wow. It's a good thing you're on vacation, Maria, because you are full of it. Okay, you don't want to swim and you want to be alone. I guess that's achievable. We'll put you right there. You want to swim? Great. You want to swim? Great. You want to swim and you want to tan? Okay. You do not want to swim. You play loud music. That... Okay, so it looks like one of these beach towels is going to be the best for you because you're not going to bother too many people here. What do you want? Don't want to swim, you want to read, you want to get... And you get sunburned easily. So let's put you there. Because the music won't reach you there. So we'll put you there. That'll be great. What's your deal? You do not want to swim and you want to tan. I mean, if we just put you there, you can tan there. You do not want to swim, get sunburned easily, want to watch movies on your phone. So if we put you there, and like that, cool, everyone's happy. Everyone's happy, so stop complaining. I mean, this is like, how could we not enjoy this game? We're doing everything that makes, like, the whole point of the game is to make everyone happy at the end of it. You want a tan, have sunscreen to share. So what if we What if we just put the tanners, as many as we can, on the blankets? Like, I almost would put you there, but if someone has sunscreen, I don't, like, because you don't want sunscreen. If we do that, then we can have umbrellas there. You want to read and you want to tan? Okay, what if we put you right there then? Because if we put you... Oh, wait, no, what was your deal? Oh, you just don't want to swim, you're fine. Oh, it was the other one that left that had loud music. You play loud music and you want to tan? Put you there. Okay, you're not bothering anyone. Want to watch a movie on someone else's phone? Great, you go right there. You get sunburned easily. Haha, see? Look at this. Check it out. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Get sunburned easily? Yeah, you go right there. You want to be next to another kid? What do you want to do? You get sunburned easily. Oh, shoot. Now we're in for it. Beans. You do not want to swim. You get sunburned easily. What's your deal? Sunburn easily. You want to be with Ira. Okay, well. What's your... Okay, tanning can happen there. You just want to be next to another kid. We put you there, and you get sunburned easily. Wait, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. We got it. Worked out well. Look at us go. Look at us bonus leveling it up here, man. We're gonna end up getting through this so quickly. This is gonna be a short finale. It's a little bit of a bummer, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. You want to be with Alexis, and you want to tan. Alexis, and you don't really care. Want to tan, cannot stand loud music. All right, that works. And you wanted a tan. You want to tan, and you don't want to. Okay, well. If you just want to tan, maybe you can be in the water, and then because you don't want to swim. You have sunscreen to share, and you want to tan. What if we put you right there? You want to swim, and you play loud music. Uh-oh. Do that. You want to swim? Uh-oh. Alright, so we're going to need to use... What if we put you guys there for tanning? You play loud music, and you want to tan. You want to swim, and you play loud music. Sunscreen. You want to tan, but you can't stand loud music. Let's put you over there. You want to swim. Yeah. There we go. You want to tan and you play loud music. Beans. Let's see. You wanted to swim. You want to tan and you do loud music. And you. What if we put? Oh wait, no. But you're gonna be mad about the loud music. Hold on. What if we put you there and you there? Because you don't care about music. Hold on. You wanted to tan and you play loud music. There we go. Oh, all of you loud music players. What is this? A beach day? Okay, hold on. Who else? You want to tan? What was your deal? You just wanted to swim. Oh, you have sunscreen to share. You want to tan. You want to tan. You want to tan. You want to tan. Okay, so we're gonna need another one. What if we put you there, and we put the loud music? Oh, you're upset about the loud music. What if we put loud musics together? Put you over there. Oh wait, no, you wanted to swim. Sorry. I'm sorry. You want to swim? You cannot stand loud music. All of you loud music swimmers. Okay, you still don't care about swimming, and you wanted to swim. What did you want? Want to tan and you don't want to swim. What's your deal? Did you need shade? Don't want to swim, want to read. You get sunburned easily. So you would need to be... What if we put sunscreen over there and you right there? Because you can use the sunscreen for it. Yeah, there we go. Look at us go. Let's go. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of me. I need to stop the coffee. It's getting to the point where the acidity is too strong in my stomach and it makes me a little on the queasy side to keep drinking it. What are you going to do now, Nat? First, I'm going to rest, and then we'll see. That's a great idea. You've been through a lot. Had a lot of help along the way. Feels like someone was out there making sure I always ended up next to the right person. Guess it was the universe, like Coda says. No, it was the big giant hand in the sky. Thank you, universe. Yes, I am the universe. I am the universal one. The one in control. I am a god. Wow. Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna make all of you guys the swimmers, huh? You psychos with your books. Sunburn easily. You've got sunscreen to share. Want to be with your friends and you want to read. Okay, so put you there. You wanted to sleep. What was your deal? Okay, if we do that, so that makes everyone else happy for now. But you guys all want to be together. Friends and you want to read. We'll put you over there. Okay. Wait, hold on. What if we put you just like in the corner there? Because then you want to read. So if we do that, but then you've got the sunscreen for... Yeah, look at all of them. They're so happy. Don't want to swim and you have sunscreen to share. So if we put you there, you're fine. You want to read. You do not want to swim. Okay. Get sunburned easily and you want to read. What if... Wait, hold on. Do you guys... You guys don't care about the noise. If we do that... You want to sleep and tan. You both want to sleep and tan. What do I do with you? Captain Music Listener. Because if you're gonna all sleep... Hold on, you guys just want to be next to each other. You wanted a tan. I mean, what if we put you guys like that? What's your deal? You get sunburn easily. Want to sleep? You guys wanted to sleep. You want to read. Dude, this is gonna be tricky because you guys are happy together. You wanted to tan. Wait, what's your deal? You don't care about tanning, so if we do that for the umbrella, and then if we put you there and you there, there it is. Everyone's happy. Was that the last one? Is that it? Did we done do it? Have we done did it? What about you, Alexis? Any new movies on the horizon? Actually, I just finished a new screenplay. Tell me about it. It's about a rhombus who goes on an adventure and finds out where they belong. They go all over the world only to pick up where they started. You sycophant, I hate you. No. Sounds a bit anticlimactic. It's a character study. Did you have anyone in mind for the part? Well, I heard Luca is free, but I thought maybe you'd be interested if you aren't too busy, movie star. Sign me up. Aw, the flattery. They're friends. Completed. That's it? That's all of it. That's all she wrote. Now we did it. Because if we go to levels, that's all of it, baby. We did it. Now we have fully, officially done it. And that's super fun and exciting. It does feel good to complete a game too, you know, honestly. I'm going to run the credits again. Because we actually probably finished it. So come on, roll it again. Roll it again. Play it again, Sam. Oh boy, for real this time. It's so great. This was a nice game. It was a fun, pleasant little game. I'm pleased I played it. Like I say, I think it was kind of what the doctor ordered for me. I needed something simple, straightforward, but still required attention. Like, there's always, the risk for me, like if I am trying to sort of combat a depressive bout, there's always the risk that if you go too simple, you don't distract yourself from it. But then there's also like, if you get too complex, you feel distracted and not really, it's harder to get invested in the game. So like, I feel like this one kind of hit the sweet spot well. You know, and I mean like, I chose this very deliberately because I suspected it would. But yeah, this was a nice one. This was a nice little game. Definitely recommend. Anyone who is interested in looking for something simple and straightforward like that, I think this one can really kind of scratch that itch for a lot of people. I think it's great. So yeah, I don't know. I don't have much else to say. I guess, like I say, I've been talking a lot about, you know, struggles with depression and stuff like that. I think it's I don't know. I don't want to get too preachy about it. I feel like I've already been perfectly, or maybe a little overly preachy about it. But like, we all kind of have our crusades, right? We all have our things. And I think what's cool, something, you know, to maybe offer a good antithesis to all of the struggles and strifes that we see present in today's world. I think something good that I see a lot of these days is a general overarching willingness to discuss whatever our personal struggles are. And I think that's good, because I think the world has spent so long putting stigmas on things like that, and telling us that it's not good for us to it's just gonna loop it. That's awesome. You know, sort of like making us feel, whether it's an explicit or implicit thing, making us feel uncomfortable with the idea of sharing difficult things. There's just kind of been it always in the world this prevailing mindset of you keep your problems to yourself and don't bother other people with it. And I think that has been an unhealthy thing. And I think that overall nowadays, even if we're not perfect at it, we are doing better with it. And so I want to be part of that. I want to be part of the improving world of being willing to talk about tough things as much as we talk about good things. And as much as I try to be just sort of like a goofy break from all of the struggles in the world for anyone who does stumble across my videos, I do think it's also important to make sure that, you know, I be part of that trend. Because even if what I say specifically doesn't mean anything to any particular person who's watching, I think overall you know, being a part of that culture that's willing to talk about difficult things is good. I think if people see that and understand that and can appreciate that, it helps us all overall. Because maybe my discussion points don't mean much to a specific person, but maybe it does give them the confidence to talk about something that is more meaningful and relevant in their lives, right? Because like there are so many things that everyone in life can and does go through, and so I think it's good to talk about those things. So I don't know, I guess that's, you know, if I'm going to do final parting wisdom, be willing to talk about the struggles that you have in life, not even necessarily from a get help standpoint, but from a, you know, offer solidarity. Because I think that even just knowing that these are real things that real people go through and you're not alone is a helpful thing. And I think that also, you know, when we talk about issues, we also make it easier for other people who don't experience them to still understand them. And I think there's a lot of value for that in that too. I don't know, just be willing to talk about those things, but also do what you have to do to find little breaks, like playing simple little games in there. It's really hard to do in today's day and age, and oftentimes easier said than done for a lot of people, but do what you can, make time for yourself, take care of yourselves, and we'll all slowly, gradually be happier on the whole together for it. I don't know, I guess that's everything I've got for you. That's the advice. Thank you so much for joining me on this one. We'll be back. Next episode will be a new game, and we'll have fun with it, and it'll be great, and we'll be happy. And yeah, there we go. Love you. Bye. Ah, boy, it is fun now that we can check a game off of the list. I always try to beat a certain number of games per year, because like gaming really is like, it sounds weird to make a goal of how much I do something fun, but I'm such the kind of person to overcommit myself to have-tos, or, you know, things like that. It's so easy for me that like it's so easy for me to neglect the fun things that I do. So I make it like a goal to do so much of the fun things that I do, including like beat a certain number of games. So it's nice that I can kind of check that off the list too. It's like, hey, you know what? I'm experiencing the things out there that other people have worked hard to create, and that's kind of cool too.